which marks a year that me and Mike became official and tied the knot.
That's right.
So, I mean, in terms of anniversary celebrations, it'll be very different to what we may have expected. But I must say, today's going to be a much cheaper day than if we decided to go out for an anniversary. Or way cheaper than a wedding.
Okay, so anyway, that was a great intro. Hi guys, this is Mike.
And I'm Perry.
Welcome to our channel. Hey!
So, I want to share a funny story that I experienced with Mike this week. Obviously, he's going to be a new father and this parenthood is so new to us. So, we had a day where we were looking after our little nephew, Elijah. And, you know, Mike, I know, is very good with keeping a child very occupied, being very playful. But then I had the idea of, let's give him a bath. So we had a bathing session with my little nephew. I had to give instructions. It was so cute, bless him, down to the level amount of water that should have been in the bath, the temperature. You know, you don't want the bath to be high, you want it to be low. Temperature wise, you want it lukewarm. You know, Mike washed his hair, which was good to see. Even telling him what products to use, because we had to use the baby products, not the adult products. Just giving him a sense of direction and just seeing him. I was like, that's going to be a stage for us that we're going to have to experience. Then I left him alone whilst I was getting the clothes together and the toiletries. And then you knew to dry him really well. We doubled him up with towels. Kept him entertained with his dummy and the toys. When it came to change it, like getting him dressed, the funny thing was Mike putting a nappy on. He had it facing the wrong way round, so the sticky bit was at the front. Like,
even though I think he would have made do regardless, that thing, I mean, that kind of universe, I don't know, both ways it could work, I guess. But yeah, he was secure. That was the main thing. He was secure.
See, the excuses, but you know what? You learn now, which is good. Done a good job of creaming and lotioning him up, didn't you? Putting the baby grow on. That was a bit tricky for Mike. He even left the baby showing some chest like Mike likes to do, because Mike wanted to get Elijah up and hold him.
Those things look a bit tedious, boy, but I'm gonna perfect it.
And then he made a good decision, because it was around about 8 o'clock. He was like, we're going to put him in these cots. Because I was going to take him upstairs and let him go and interact.
He was scratching them.
So we could tell he was tired. So Mike was good at reading Elijah's body language. So then put Elijah in the cot. A bottle was getting prepared for him. We lied him down. He was holding his bottle himself because Elijah's nearly 1. And next we know, he finished his milk, but he wanted to be comforted.
Our nephew was called Elijah, but the baby couldn't hear Elijah. He was hearing BB Niger. So he was calling his cousin
BB Elijah.
BB Elijah.
And we're like, oh God.
So I come back and my nephew saying BB Niger.
Hold tight, Jesse.
That was funny. That was funny, because all he keeps hearing is BB Niger. I don't know how he was hearing like
me,
but yeah, he was
everywhere. If I had to leave my house, my laptop would come with me.
Oh my goodness.
And we're watching it, and whoever's with me is watching it too. So that is why Jesse became a fan and associates BB Niger with Elijah.
Still, I'm going to segue back to our anniversary. So it was a long day. So we are just about pulling into first destination for our anniversary.
It's our anniversary.
And I believe we've arrived. Are we here? No, we're not here yet. So
Really
we're
nice
multitasking. We can't look at every cottage, babe. We're trying to locate this place. It's like a zoo. cool, huh? So yeah. So this is fruit picking. Yeah, getting ready to do. So, due to the coronavirus, we will not be allowed to do our picking.
Thank you.
But we've got some alternatives.
Already picked fruit. Oh, look, babe, we get food.
So we're gonna grab something to eat, and hopefully we can find an alternative. Right, babe? It wasn't a total loss.
You did have the idea of going to like a park and having like a picnic.
Yeah,
and then
it was windy.
It was windy.
Raining.
When we got back in the car, it just started raining.
Real bad.
At this time, we're sitting in the car waiting for a pizza to be delivered to us from the store.
Yeah,
but
one of these clips.
We just had like a moment there. We kind of was reminiscing.
We thought back,
of times when, you know, there's simple things that me and Mike have done in the past that are very memorable.
Exactly.
And
brings us closer together.
Yeah,
you know?
So we was very much looking forward to our pizza. Very much looking forward to our strawberries and cream.
Sometimes we underestimate how romantic it is just to have junk food, kick back, you know, not necessarily be in the crowds, but, you know, just to be in each other's space. That's sometimes very romantic. Now, I'm not telling you guys now not to go out and wine and dine your lady. I'm just saying sometimes it's even more intimate when you can just have those quiet moments alone and reflect. But funny enough, before we go too far into the story, we had an eventful day starting out.
We had an early start.
Early start. Shout out to Ciroc. Yes. It was a exciting wedding anniversary to get the news that I will be joining partners with the Ciroc crew. So shout out to Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Sean Combs, you know the drill. As we were saying, we just wrapped up the Diddy shoot.
Can I get a photo?
Ciroc boys, and she's not drinking nothing, so I don't know why she's even posing up with a bottle. But yeah, we did our little thing today. Oh yeah, they gonna know about this. You know, they're gonna be going to we're gonna do another jump in. Matter of fact, let's take it one jump and we're gonna go into the next scene. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we set the day off. We did a nice little photo shoot, courtesy of my wife with the camera lens.
And
you
props.
know,
I had to.
And the props. So whoop, whoop, whoop. That was pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. And I'm gonna give you a little backstory on how that came about. So originally, their team had contacted me just before the new year. And I was just fresh from Big Brother, and you know, I was just reconnecting with my wife. So the timing was a little off. So I actually turned down the first offer I had with Ciroc, and yeah, I didn't know if that was a smart decision after all that, and obviously COVID-19 and everything like that. But I trusted in what was gonna come. And you know, because I was climatizing, just getting back into, you know, the civilization. What's the word? Civilization. Sorry, tongue twister. Yeah, it just didn't seem right to, you know, go and do some of the deliverables that they were wanting without going into too many details. So again, you know, God is good, and you know, I do believe, you know, that divine intervention, things are meant to happen. Thank you guys for all the love and the comments and the well wishes. It really means a lot to us, especially with little one on the way.
Yeah, so this week I received a few gifts. So I had a baby carrier. It was funny, response was instant. People were just laughing because they found it quite cute that I had no idea to put on the carrier. I asked for Mike's advice.
Do you know how to put it on now?
It was the wrong way round.
So you still don't know how to put it on?
No, but I will figure that out. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, but we're not going to be experimenting. You better get you a doll and start practicing. We're not going to be doing no, oops, drop the baby. No. Not, am I having that? Not having that.
No, that's not going to happen.
Right, so you need to get you a little doll and start strapping that thing on.
We will.
Get that thing. But yeah, guys, you know, if you're liking again our videos, you know, just check back on the previous ones. If this is your first video, welcome aboard. This is Mike, aka Man Like Mike, aka the president of Cruisetopia.
And you know what to do. Lastly, please subscribe, like, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend.
Bam. You've been great. Thank you for tuning in. This is Mike and
Perri!
Boom.